Hello everyone, we are Cyber Spirits back again with Linux Fundamentals Part 4. In today we are going to discuss about the Linux components. So let's go to our video. So let us start with our first component, that is Bootloader. So Bootloader is a piece of code that runs to guide the booting process to start the operating system. Parrot and Kali Linux uses the grub bootloader. So that's about Bootloader. Next is OS kernel. So the kernel is the main component of an operating system. It manages the resources for I/O devices, the system at the hardware level. The next is daemons. The background services are called daemons in Linux. Their purpose is to ensure that key functions such as scheduling, printing, and multimedia are working correctly. These small programs load after we'll boot it or log into the computer. So the next is OS shell, or operating system shell. The operating system shell, or the command language interpreter, also known as the command line, is the interface between the OS and the user. This interface allows the user to tell the OS what to do. The most commonly used shells are bash, tcsh or csh, ksh, zsh, and fish. The next component is graphics server. This provides a graphical subsystem, server, called X or X server, that allows graphical programs to run locally or remotely on the X windowing system. The next component is Window Manager, also known as a Graphical User Interface, GUI. There are many options, including GNOME, KDE, Mate, Unity, and Cinnamon. A desktop environment usually has several applications, including file and web browsers. These allow the user to access and manage the essential and frequently accessed features and services of an operating system. So our last component is utilities. Applications or utilities are programs that perform particular functions for the user or another program. So our last component is utilities. Applications or utilities are programs that perform particular functions for the user or another program.